Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon spinoff in France. We have some new plot details to go through for today, as well as some new preview pictures for the main Walking Dead final episodes. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for the Daryl Dixon Walking Dead France spinoff, as well as talking about a few preview pictures that we did get for The Walking Dead 11C, which we'll get into after this. But I wanted to talk about the Daryl Dixon spinoff because there has been a big piece of information released for this show and a few plot details I want to go through. So we did get an interview from one of the executive producers of The Walking Dead. I'm assuming they're also working on this Daryl Dixon show. That's how they would know this, but they shared with Entertainment Weekly a pretty interesting piece of info about the Daryl show, and I will go through it now. Apparently, this Daryl show is going to take place with Daryl, who apparently wakes up randomly in France with no knowledge of how he got there, and he's now going to have to try to figure out a way to get out of there and to get back home. But he himself was apparently unconscious and woke up in France and has no idea how he's there. So wow. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that statement, to be honest. I would like to sit here and say that I'm excited, but to be honest with you guys, I think I'm the exact opposite at this point. I mean, here's the thing, right? We've done a lot of videos on the Daryl Dixon spinoff. This is obviously the biggest piece of information on plot details that we've ever gotten. And, I do find it kind of funny that we did do a video a few days ago asking for plot details for the Daryl show and how we've gotten nothing, and now all of a sudden we get something. So, AMC, are you watching my videos? I'm just saying. So, anyway, I doubt it, but I do find that kind of ironic. A few days ago, we were sitting there talking about, hey, like, I want information on the Daryl show. I want some plot details. And then here it is. That's really interesting. But anyway, Daryl waking up in Europe without any knowledge of where he is. Now, there's a lot to cover here, okay? First of all, this show sounds like Daryl is taken, okay? So he doesn't go to France, on the motorcycle. He doesn't, obviously. He doesn't go to, he doesn't go there because he wants to, because there's a mission. And he doesn't leave because, he wants to, which I will say makes sense for his character. Him leaving to go in France, and him making that decision, I think would definitely be out of character. So I think that part makes a lot of sense. And it actually does clear up a lot of confusion on why he goes there. Question is for me, how is he unconscious the entire ride there? Is it from a helicopter? Is it from a plane? Like, how the hell do they get there, And the only thing that really comes to mind for me is CRM, to be honest. Because who else would get him there, And apparently he wakes up in France, and it's the journey now to try to get back home. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, man. So, let me get this straight. We're basically getting a Rick Grimes story again, Because Rick, in the Rick and Michonne series that's going to be coming out next year, what do you think the plot's going to be about? It's going to be about him trying to get back home, trying to figure a way out. And now they're doing this with Daryl? I don't know, guys. Something's not sitting right with me with this, to be honest. It just doesn't sound interesting. It sounds really, really weird so far, to be fully honest. Him waking up in France, and he's going to have to talk to people that are not talking the same language as him, and he's going to be, like, aggravated the whole time. Like I said, I can just see it now. Hey, anybody speak English? Hey, where the hell am I? I don't know, man. This show doesn't sound interesting to me at all. It really doesn't. And if anything, I'm happy we got extra info. I'm happy we found out about this. But it doesn't sound interesting to me. It really doesn't. It just sounds like a very weird and slapped together and, forcefully making a Daryl show because Norman Reedus will sell views. That's what it sounds like to me, because honestly, I don't see a point of this show yet. I don't see an idea that sounds interesting so far. Daryl trapped in France, I just don't like it. And you know what else is pissing me off? Is that now it also tells me that in 11C of The Walking Dead, we obviously end on a cliffhanger, you know? Which is bullshit. That's not what we should be getting. Walking Dead should be ending in a way where it feels like a real conclusion, not a cliffhanger to this other show. I mean, I don't know what Gimple's doing, man. I really don't know what he's doing, and this set me off yesterday. When I read this, I was like, okay, are you kidding me? Like I said, Maggie and Negan series, that sounds promising. The Rick and Michonne series, that sounds promising. This, him, like, being taken to France, waking up in France, not knowing where he is, not knowing anybody, and trying to figure out how he's going to get back. I mean, how long are we going to drag this out? Like, I don't know, man. This is, and you know, a lot of people will say, well, yeah, but we may see the variants in this show. You know, we may see the variants from World Beyond. We're going to see them in 11C anyway, and I'd much rather see them in that anyway. So, I don't know. Nothing has changed for me, guys. Honestly, if anything, my curiosity has just grown even more on why this show is happening, to be fully honest. I don't know. This doesn't intrigue me all that much. So, anyway, that's out right now. I don't know. Let's go through these new pictures to The Walking Dead 11C. Let's talk about better things. So, we do have a new picture of Daryl. You got him with the rest of the group. Obviously, they're kind of heading out, obviously, with the Battle of Leah being over and, you know, with the Battle of Lance still brewing. They're kind of in hiding right now, trying to get everybody else out of Commonwealth. So, you got Daryl there. You got Rosita in her armor, which I believe this is a shot from episode 17, because it does say in the description of episode 17 that Mercer and Rosita and some of the Commonwealth troopers deal with a zombie herd. So, you know, or deal with a swarm, to be more specific. So, you know, obviously I think that'll be from this episode. No, I don't think that Rosita is going to die in this episode necessarily, because I do know that there are other clips of her later on, but, it's going to be cool to see more Rosita. You know, we haven't seen all that much of her in the past few episodes, but she's been a major focus in this final season, you know, and I think Rosita has definitely been one of the better upgrades of a character in Season 11, for sure. We've also got Yumiko here giving a speech to the people in the town of the Commonwealth. I'm not too sure what this is necessarily about yet, but again, we'll have to see. We've also got one of Eugene and Max as they're kind of walking through here. Obviously, the article got out, so, you know, some people are probably panicking at this point, and they're, you know, probably on edge and stuff like that. And the final one we've got is of Pamela, and it seems like she is radioing somebody, and she's on some sort of mission, which, again, hard to tell what that is, but really cool. So, really like these pictures. I mean, they look really, really cool so far. Looking forward to 11C, and as for this Daryl show, yeah, I don't know, guys. That I'm a little scared for it, I'm not gonna lie. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure to write your comments in the comment section below, and of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to also follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.